that say this is wrong. People should not be murdered. People who are in public service should not have to fear being murdered. And people like Charlie Kirk, who were doing nothing more than engaging in what we always say we should do, talk to each other and engage in civil discourse, they should not have to fear violent reprisals. That's what everyone should say. But in the case of these people who are being fired from their jobs, I mean, we're kind of tiptoeing around it here, but, I can read some of them out loud if you want. These people were not online saying, well, I disagree with Charlie Kirk. They were online saying the world is better off without him. They were online saying, his wife, in this case, she's a sick F word for marrying him. I don't care about her feelings. We're better off living in a world without a disgusting psychopath. That's who we're talking about here. And I'll tell you one more thing that's on my mind tonight, and conservatives everywhere. The idea that people are saying, well, he was an extremist, or he was a racist, or he was a Nazi, or a misogynist, whatever. Therefore, we could get around to rationalizing it. Charlie Kirk was a mainstream conservative Republican. He had views that are held by tens of millions of people, including more than half the country in the last election. So if you're online saying this is justified, what you're actually saying is half the country I live in, there's some justification to commit violence or murder against them. And that's what is concerning about the people who are doing this. And that's why I don't think anybody is losing any sleep about these folks not being able to teach our children.
Yeah, as a conservative, and I think you would agree with me, if I was a conservative working in a business or a corporation, and you were my office mate, another conservative, and Kamala Harris was killed, and you said, I wish I could have killed that beep myself, and they fired you,
you should fire me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and so I believe that staunchly. If, as conservatives at their jobs were saying things like they should be fired too.
And we would repudiate any conservative who acted or talked that way. Yes.
It's unbelievable when you stop and think about it. And so what this is all telling me, guys, and it's telling you, I think, too, is that the left is looking you in the eye and telling you, we're not going to change. We're not sorry this happened. We think more of you need to go this way. That we cannot tolerate a country with you in it. All the 70, 80 million people who voted for Donald Trump. That's kind of what they're telling you directly to your face.